विकी एक ना जब स्मिथ आ जाए। हाँ जी, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। फॉर ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स आई एम ऑडिबल। आवाज़ आ रही है सबको? हाँ जी। So today we would be starting off with this first class in which we would be starting off with world history. How the classes would be going on, how the things would be covered, I would explain everything. The classes, the schedule will be 11:30 today because कल क्लास नहीं हो पाई थी जिसकी वजह से हम taking up the class to cover that backup. 11:30 to 2 p.m. approximately would be a GS class. 2 to 3:30. This would be Monday to Friday. This would be Monday to Thursday. 2 to 3 p.m. would be answer writing class. Then there would be another class Monday to Saturday. There would be daily 15 question class. This is prelims. As a practice questions would be undertaken. Basically by the regard that you are able, चाहे वो question गलत हो रहे हैं, either it is right or wrong should not matter to you. Your objective of attending that class should basically be in a way that you are understanding how the questions are asked in UPSC. This time they would be telling you. And another class is, for example, Monday to Saturday would be NCRT classes. Timing is 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Now, this answer writing will be totally different from what is being taught in the first class. Totally different hoga. Because it will be topic wise that would be covered. For example, India, Bangladesh, Aadhaar card and problems related to it, security challenges, some science and technological development, some social issues, etc. These would be covered. We have to write that particular answer and send that particular answer by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. आपने टेलीग्राम पे इस नंबर जो आपका ऑफिशियल नंबर है 9910133084 इस नंबर पे आपने प्रॉपरली स्कैन करके उसको एक पीडीएफ फाइल बना के भेजना है. इट शुड नॉट बी जस्ट फोटोग्राफ्स एंड सेंडिंग मल्टीपल पेजेस. दैट शुड नॉट बी द केस. अ प्रॉपर पीडीएफ फाइल हैज़ टू बी सेंड ऑन अ टेलीग्राम 33084 टेलीग्राम पे भेजोगे एंड यू हैव टू सेंड द आंसर बाई 8 p.m. So to get it evaluated, because उसके बाद humanly possible नहीं हो पाता for me, because you would be getting a video evaluation also. Video you would be getting of the question that has been written. तो इस तरीके से आपका पूरे का पूरा classes चलेगी. Now, firstly, secondly, there are multiple materials that are available in the market. Multiple material. It is a positive thing and it is a negative thing also. More what I consider it is a negative thing only. Because जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने क्लास से पहले एक बच्चे से बहस ही हो रही थी, बात तो नहीं हो रही थी. वट ही वॉज हैविंग अ प्रॉब्लम, कहता आई डू नॉट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम विद अ टीचर. आई डू नॉट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम विद वट ही इज टीचिंग. ही इज कवरिंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग बट द बोर्ड इज नॉट डिजिटल बोर्ड. और इसी वजह से आपको एक मेंटल सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं मिल रही थी. मैं भी उसको आज तक तो डिजिटल बोर्ड के बिना ही पढ़ रहे थे, तब कोई प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज आपको एक मेंटल बैरियर बना होता है कि नहीं जी ऐसे नहीं, मैं तो ऐसे ही करूंगा, ऐसे नहीं ऐसे ही करूंगा. अगर इस बैरियर को नहीं तोड़ा जाएगा, देयर विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम दैट विल बी देयर. पॉजिटिव एक्स्ट्रा मटेरियल एंड नेगेटिव एक्स्ट्रा मटेरियल. आई से दिस इज 80% एंड दिस इज पॉजिटिव इज ओनली 20%. वाई? बिकॉज यू डू नॉट नो व्हाट टू लीव. ये नहीं आपको पता. अकॉर्डिंग टू यू एवरीथिंग इज एनवायरमेंट. According to you, everything is polity. According to you, everything is economics and other things. But it is in reality, there is a certain syllabus that is being given by UPSC, and we have to follow that particular syllabus only. and the questions has to be done in consideration of with that particular thing only कि what to leave is more important, what not to read is more important than what to read, because भंडारा तो उसी का है ना. आप जैसे ही बाहर निकलते हो तो बस सारी जगह पे राजेंद्र नगर में तो बुक्स बुक्स एंड बुक्स, एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग अवेलेबल. On every single topic you would be getting 10 books. एक सिंपल सी बात. सेकेंडली, who do not know Lakshmikant for polity, Shankar book for environment, Spectrum for modern history, ज्योग्राफी के लिए एनसीईआरटी, एंड इकोनॉमिक्स के लिए एनी स्टैंडर्ड बुक दैट. अरे किसको नहीं पता यार ये बुक. फ्रॉम जम्मू एंड कश्मीर टू अंडमान निकोबार एवरीवन नोज. Despite the fact everyone knows, despite the fact there are hundreds of gold medalists that are preparing for this exam, they are unable to clear even the prelims. It is not about this. It is not reading at one book. It is conceptual clarity that is the most important thing. This is the most important thing. If things are comparatively very clear to you in mind, in heart, comparatively it will be possible to recall the things at UPSC जब आप examiner में बैठे होगे. Secondly, as the classes are going on, आप simultaneously पढ़ते रहो. Do not pile up the things that in the end of February, March, till that time I will be preparing only for the mains, and after from March or from February, I will start preparing for the prelims. That will be totally a wrong strategy. For example, I am teaching, now we would be doing world history, but for example, I am teaching modern history, and I am teaching 1920 non-cooperation movement. This is there for both pre and mains. How can I say that this one line is for prelims and these two lines are for the mains? It is not. In prelims also, there are various conceptual questions which are coming, and therefore it comparatively becomes important that you are covering those conceptual questions in a very comprehensive manner. Therefore, pre and mains preparation has to be done. Whatever the class is going on from 11:30 to 2 p.m., there may or may not be. At times questions कभी पूरा नहीं बनता. There may be a question that may be given to you for example answer writing, there may not be. But 2 p.m. class जब होगी, you will definitely be getting 1 to 2 questions that you have to write at that point of. So therefore, writing 1 or 2 questions per day and will give you edge over the others. And if you are able to understand and master this art of answer writing in not 1 or 2 classes, but even for example in 2 months, you are in a very good position for UPSC. अगर 2 महीनों में भी आप टेक्निक को सीख जाओगे कि सर इस तरीके से हम इंट्रोडक्शन क्यों लिखते हैं, why we are writing the second point after this, third point after this only, and how we are concluding the answer when the reports are being prepared, for example being cited, and when multiple examples has to be cited, it comparatively become possible for you that even if you are in a position to write in 2 months, you are comparatively in a very better position. NCERT classes are important. Do attend those classes also, because in exam certain questions are coming which lines are basically picked from NCERT only. तो वहाँ पे आपको comparatively वो करना आसान हो जाएगा. एंड इसी से हम क्लास भी स्टार्ट करते हैं. एनीथिंग यू वांट टू आस्क फ्रॉम योर साइड, जस्ट लेट मी नो. पूछना है आपने? वन बाई वन. हाँ बोलो. बैठ के यार, ये कौन सा बाबा जी का दरबार है? दोबारा बोलो. हाँ हाँ. नहीं, जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, बिकॉज वो डुप्लीकेसी हो जाएगी. आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग. फॉर एग्जांपल आपने लक्ष्मीकांत का नाम बोला है यार, फंडामेंटल राइट्स हमारी वही रहेंगी, बस उसकी क्लैरिटी कंसेप्ट कंपैरेटिवली बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट विच विल बी देयर इन द क्लास एंड नोट्स ऑल्सो. ठीक है. एंड फंडामेंटल राइट्स यू रीड फ्रॉम सुभाष कश्यप, read from D.D. Basu, you read from Lakshmikant, you read from P.M. Bakshi, they will remain the same. What is important? Over here, certain amount of factual information would be given. On these books, it would be concept that would be given. अब you cannot read 2 books here. मतलब कि इसकी भी आगे 2 books है. This is one book, this is one book. You can, this is another 500-600 pages, this is for 800 plus pages. You cannot read all 2 to 3 books. It is our responsibility to club multiple things at one place and for example then give it to you. हाँ जी बोलो. वो तो एक अलग होगा। हाँ, नहीं पर उसमें समझाऊंगा मैं, 1 घंटा सवा घंटा पूरा समझाऊंगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल द इज द टॉपिक ऑफ रोड ट्रैफिक या रोड सेफ्टी इन इंडिया। I'll explain that particular topic for 1 to 1.5 hour. Then you would be getting an answer. Then you have to. You do not have to prepare anything on your own यार। सब बस जो पढ़ा दिया उसको हजम करते जाओ, इतना ही बहुत है। हाँ जी, करंट अफेयर, yes, current affair. For current affair, the classes are there on Saturdays and Friday and Saturday. 2 दिन होगा, in which you would be covering the weekly current affair. For example, the class is at 4 to 6:30 p.m. एक क्लास रहेगी थी, ये करंट अफेयर होगा। नो नीड टू रीड न्यूज पेपर्स ऑल्सो, वी आर रेफरिंग टू मल्टीपल न्यूज पेपर्स और दैट विल बी गिवन टू यू सेपरेट क्लास फॉर अदर्स और आई हैव टू कंटिन्यू ऑलरेडी अपलोड क्लास। नो नो नेहा, देखो व्हेन डिड यू ज्वाइन, दैट थिंग गुरप्रीत विल टेल यू। नो, इफ यू हैव ज्वाइन रिसेंटली ओनली देन नो नीड टू वॉच एनी रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस, यू विल बी गेटिंग एवरीथिंग। देखिए इसको इधर कैसे हुआ यार, ये देखिए आना है, देख सकते हैं। वो हो गया, हो गया। नोट्स पीडीएफ ऑनलाइन ऐप ईच क्लास के रेगुलर पर नहीं, देखो नोट्स आप विकी अपलोड हो गए नोट्स, तो नोट्स इज अपलोडिंग, तो नॉट फॉर वन, जैसे जैसे क्लासेस होती रहेंगी वहाँ वहाँ आपके वो होती रहेगी, दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। नोट्स इट विल बी अपलोडेड इन 5 to 10 minutes ओनली। एनीथिंग एल्स? आपको लिखना नहीं है, वेर एवर देयर इज अ नीड आई विल आस्क यू टू राइट ओनली, कि अब आपने लिखना है, दैट यू वुड बी टोल्ड वेयर टू राइट वेयर नॉट टू राइट। एनीथिंग एल्स? चलो, shall we start? And those students who want to come for the offline, they can definitely come. देखो नेहा, this is the first class for you. ऐसे इज फार अवे अ थिंग, अभी थोड़ा पढ़ना स्टार्ट तो करो, ऐसे उसके बाद आएगा आपकी। आई एम वेरी मच कंसर्न्ड अबाउट व्हाट हैज बीन कवर्ड एंड दैट यू विल नॉट बी नोइंग, व्हाट वी हैव नॉट कवर्ड इन द क्लासेस, दैट यू डू नॉट नीड टू वरी, दैट इज अवर कॉज ऑफ अ कंसर्न। अब आपका कंसर्न या हमारा कंसर्न इतना ही होना चाहिए कि आपको करवा दिया और आपको अब नहीं आ रहा, दैट इज अ मेजर प्रॉब्लम। ठीक है, जो अभी हुआ ही नहीं है उसके लिए टेंशन नहीं लेनी है अभी। चलो, so today we would be starting off with the French Revolution. Anything you know about French Revolution? सुना है, कब हुआ है? हैं? बॉर्बन डायनेस्टी थी, और कुछ? चलो, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। द फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन, और व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड रेवोल्यूशन और मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड रिवोल्ट? नॉर्मल वर्ड, फाइट अगेंस्ट एग्जिस्टिंग पावर। तो ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन क्या होगा? ग्रीन, हरी क्रांति। हाँ, फिर वहां पे आप किसके साथ लड़ोगे? हाँ, कृषि हो गया ना। हाँ, तो ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, तो वहां पे तो लड़ना नहीं है किसी के साथ। अरे फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन छोड़ो, सिर्फ रिवोल्ट शब्द का मतलब बताओ अंग्रेजी में नहीं, देसी भाषा में, सो दैट पता लगे भी, दिल में बैठ जाए, यही होता है। सो ओनली रिवोल्ट, only revolt or only word revolution. Protest is not a right word, because for example there was a green revolution, so we won't be protesting against something for green revolution. But come again? change some rules to some extent, fine, but not rules. If the word revolt or a revolution means a large scale fundamental change. Large scale fundamental change इस शब्द का मतलब है. And when it is in the context of politics, it will always be accompanied with violence. Whenever there would be a revolution, that revolution is political in nature, it will always be accompanied with or clubbed with violence only. For example, American Revolution that took place 1776, French Revolution that took place, revolt of 1857 that took place, or for example Russian Revolution took place, French Revolution, or for example the Chinese Revolution took place. Multiple revolutions have been taking place. Whenever it will be in the context of politics, it will always be accompanied with violence. Large scale fundamental change, for example in the context of technology, fourth industrial revolution. What happened in the green revolution was technology changed. That is what happened. Okay? Whenever, or for example in the economic, the way we have been dealing with, for example first generation, second generation, third generation phone, fourth generation phone, first industrial revolution, second industrial revolution, third industrial revolution, what was changing? Technology was constantly changing to a great extent. The way, for example, when I got my phone for the first time, the phone was this much big, छित्र जितना बड़ा था वो, और अब phone इतने इतने भी आ रहे हैं. When I got my first phone, the incoming call, I still remember, was 17 point something, rupees 17 point something was the incoming call. 19 in 2001 or 2. 17 rupees incoming, and 20 years down the line, incoming is totally free and outgoing is almost free. That is what Q, because large scale changes have been taking place in the context of technology. Whenever it is political, it is always accompanied with violence. Is it clear, the first thing that is there for online also? Is it clear this much? French Revolution. The revolution took place in 1789. Now, whenever there is a revolution, that revolution is taking place in the context of politics. There, for example, the revolt of 1857 took place. ऐसा तो नहीं होगा कि one fine day चलो revolt करते हैं. There must have been certain circumstances that must have been going on, and out of that circumstances we must have reached to this point कि अगर अब revolt नहीं किया तो फिर जीने का भी क्या फायदा. If we do not revolt today, then what is the use of having a good life? There are circumstances that are there. There are conditions that are there. There are causes that are there. When you talk about what were the causes that are there, the causes will be political cause, the causes will be administrative, the causes will be economic, the causes will be social, the causes can be cultural, causes can be religious, or multiple other can be there. These causes must have been there till earlier time also. But something must have taken place कि beyond this point we need to revolt. Same was the case over here also. Causes, social, economic, political, religious, multiple. What happened was that, for example, greased cartridges that was to be chewed in mouth, and that was containing what is called the skin, or for example of the pig, or for example of the cow. Cow is holy to, for example, the Hindus, and pig is, for example, haram for the Muslims. अगर अब धर्म को नहीं बचाया तो हमारे जीने का भी क्या फायदा? What is the use of living if we are unable to protect our own religion itself? Therefore, multiple problems were there. Same was the case over here also. And same will be always be the case whenever there would be revolt that would be taking place around the world. In America, in France, in, for example, anywhere in the world, the causes must have been there. There will always be a need for an immediate spark. An immediate spark will always be needed. Okay, now we need to revolt. If we do not revolt today, then what is the use of living? Is it clear for online also? For online, no need to write anything. Just keep on understanding. All the notes will be given to you and everything has been given in the notes. No need to worry anything. What was the conditions that were there, for example, in France? At that point of time, France was ruled by a dynasty, Bourbon dynasty. Its rule was going on. This was this dynasty that was ruling at that point of time. There are different types of monarchy that is existing. Kingship was there in the medieval times, in the early modern times also. Kingship is there. For example, there would, king means monarch, there would be monarchy that would be prevailing. Monarchy can be absolute monarchy. Monarchy can be constitutional monarchy also. What is absolute monarchy? Normal word absolute? Any authority? What is that absolute authority means? With? सही बोल रहे हो? Almost the complete control of all the powers will be into the hands of a single person. Absolute. I am controlling each and everything. I do not care for the law. I do not care for any advice. It depends upon me whether I want to accept that particular law or I do not want to accept that particular law, whether I want to accept a particular advice or I do not want to accept a particular advice, means absolute monarchy, constitutional monarchy. There are certain powers which has been fixed. A king's advice may be needed, may not be needed. For example, presently in Britain, it is a वहाँ पे एब्सोल्यूट है, वो राजा टाइप चल रहा है. यहाँ पे फॉर एग्जाम्पल ब्रिटेन, where the powers are basically being fixed, this is the power of the king or the queen that would be there. In France, it was absolute monarchy that was prevailing at that point of time of this dynasty. And monarchy, kaun si? It was hereditary. What is hereditary? Means one father, son, that will become constantly, that would be. And this power that was the absolute monarchy that was there, that was having the faith or the, for example, in the divine powers of the king. What they were saying, that the king have a divine power to rule, means राजे के पास कोई दैवी शक्तियां हैं, उस दैवी शक्तियों के चलते हुए ही दुनिया पे रूल कर रहा है. For example, he is ruling in France, has supernatural powers that are there at that point of time, and based upon that supernatural powers only, the divine powers only, that is there at that point of time. जब दैवी शक्तियां किसी के पास है, the kingship will be absolute always. And the powers that would be there will be centralized. Means I totally take a decision depending upon my wishes, my fancies, and will not take into consideration what you people are saying. Is it clear? This much. This is what is called an absolute monarchy that was prevailing at that point of time. If there is a centralized power, you need a strong king or you need a weak king? Obviously, बात है. This hereditary that was there, Bourbon dynasty, the kings, for example, Louis XIII, he ruled. Then Louis XIV, ऐसे ही नाम होते हैं इनके. Then Louis XV, Louis XVI, they ruled at that point of time, one after the another. They were ruling. Louis XIII was a very capable person. He was a capable person and he was working with his complete control and complete power and had an exceptional ability also. He was a strong king when he ruled in his time. He was a capable person. His prime minister was Richelieu. Or his advisor लगा लो, was a Richelieu at that point of time, who controlled or centralized the power at that point of time. Earlier what was happening was there were, for example, French parliament before Louis XIII, the French parliament was being constituted. LE, not LI. The French parliament was being constituted. जैसे for example हमारे पास है ना लोकसभा and राज्यसभा. What was there were three houses that were there. What we called as three estate houses, means state general, as very simple. Three, they were representatives of, for example, the nobles, the first class. Second was clergy, clergy means priest, and third was commoners, common people, the nobles or the clergy. These nobles had the power and the clergies also. They had the power and they also had the responsibility. Power to impose taxes. Power, for example, to maintain a military power, responsibility. Yeah, for example, responsibility to collect land revenue and deposit it with the king, जो राजा collect किया है. What happened at the time of Louis XIII, and because of his capable prime minister by the name Richelieu, they introduced centralization of the power. Why this happened? Because of the introduction of the gunpowder. Gunpowder was introduced. Now, their responsibility was basically to maintain law and order. For maintaining law and order, they need to have, for example, army also. अब जब centralization ही हो चुका है, gunpowder has been there, their power of, for example, their responsibility of maintaining the law and order was not there. King said that it is my responsibility to maintain law and order. The responsibility was taken away, but the power continued. They did not have any responsibility. They enjoyed these powers without any responsibility, both the noble class and the clergy class. Any problem? Chalo. The nobles, for example, they constituted around 2% of the population. Kitni population thi? Only 2%. What was the resources that these people were holding? 20% of the wealth of all of France. The population of these people is basically only 2%, and these people, they had a control over 20% of the resources of France. The clergy or the priestly class, it had 0.5% of the population and maintained control over 15% of the resources of France. What? Come again? Which type of? Economic resources. All the economic wealth. For example, if France is there having 100 crore, they were having 20 crore, they were having 15 crore. Wealth, economic wealth. No, nobles means, for example, those people who were basically landlord class that were existing at that point of time. Commoners, they approximately 97.5 to 98% of the population and had a control over, for example, the remaining 65% of the resources only. What I am trying to say is there was a good inequality that was existing in France at that point of time. Distribution of wealth was not there. When a Prime Minister Richelieu and Louis XIII, when they introduced what is called as, for example, centralization of the power, and they said that, now earlier what was happening was, it was the French Parliament or the State Generals that were having the power to impose taxes on the others. If Indian Parliament is imposing taxes, means they have the right power to control. The same power was there with the French Parliament also, that they will be imposing the taxes. What Louis XIII did that? Nahi. He stopped the convening of these sessions. He said that from here on these sessions will not be convened. No need to come together for a session. No need. It will be my right, my responsibility, my power to impose taxes on the people. Koi problem? Therefore, all the powers were taken away from these people. They had only, or for example, these nobles had the power, but responsibility was not there. Clergy has the power, responsibility was not there. The power of the taxes was taken away from this, and the power of taxes was, for example, with Louis XIII. Now, what was there was, when you talk about the power of taxation, that was almost a problem in France. Said gunpowder was introduced. हाँ, अब आपको लगने लगा कि अब आप खुद ही आर्मी मेंटेन कर सकते हो, आपको किसी की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. These things were continuously going on. Now, one problem that was there in France, those who were capable of paying the taxes were not made to pay the taxes. For example, 2% population, 20% resources, 0.5% population, 15% resources, means they have the capability to the pay taxes, but these two classes were exempted from paying the taxes. You do not need to pay the taxes. And the whole taxes was basically being imposed upon the common population living in the urban areas and the common population living in the rural areas also. Any problem till now? Clear? Now, no doubt centralization of the power is correct, but the centralization of the power requires a ruler who is comparatively more capable. A person who is comparatively incapable cannot continue to, for example, be ruling like this. Louis XIII was a capable person, and he carried on the system with to a great extent, with a good way. Louis XIV was also comparatively capable, not as capable as him, but both of these ye capable tha. He was comparatively less capable, but things lingered upon. Louis XVI, who was the king presently, he was totally incapable person at that point of time. He was not in a position to take any of the state decisions that was required. And he was himself under the influence of his wife called Mary. अपनी वाइफ के पूरे कंट्रोल में था. जिस तरीके से फॉर एग्जांपल वो बोलती थी, उसी तरीके से फॉर एग्जांपल. If the king is not capable, do you think the administrators will be working according to the need of the king? Therefore, the administration also started becoming corrupt. Therefore, when the centralized system required a person who is comparatively capable, but on the other hand, Louis XVI was an incapable king, and he was not in a position to take any of the decisions on his own, and was always dependent upon the advices which were being given, and was to a great extent influenced by his wife. And therefore, when he was not in a position to exercise his power completely, the administration also started becoming corrupt at that point of time. And this aristocratic class, इसको aristocracy बोलते हैं, the rich people, that it is they who started using or abusing their powers at that point of time. To carry on the, for example, kingship or monarchy, you need to have certain advisors. For example, presently in the government, you need to have certain ministers. You need to have certain high-class administrators at that point of time. Whenever there is a need of ministers and administrators, it was not coming from this category. All the ministers, or for example, the administrators, were being chosen or being appointed from the noble class and the clergy class. What I am trying to say is, it was this class of people that was totally trying to maintain a complete control over the administration of the France, and therefore exercising the power at that particular point of time. And therefore, these feudal lords who were there, the nobles, the people were taken, the administrators were being chosen from them, and therefore it was they who were carrying on the administration at that point of time. Administration can be, for example, this executive can be. Administration, these people were also there, who were chosen for the judicial purpose also. The judiciary was also corrupt. Administration में judiciary भी तो आ जाती है. It's also a part. It was corrupt. What was there was a special letter known as letter de cachet. What was there? That was something called as an arrest warrant. For example, this is page. There is a court. Court say court will give me this letter. This is called letter de cachet. Means a letter in which there would be certain things that would be written. What would be written? X, and there would be fill in the blank. This person, fill in the blank, has committed this and this of the crime, okay, and therefore should be put behind the bar for 5 years. Now it depends. I purchased that thing from the court. Purchase kar lo usko, and write, for example, the name of ABC person. Put behind him the bar. Put him behind the bar. This is called letter de cachet. A plain letter was there. Any person could purchase that particular letter एंड पुट राइट द नेम ऑफ अनदर पर्सन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल तुम तीनों का नाम लिख दिया जी और बोल दो जी इन्होंने ये कर्म कर दिया, इनको उठा के जेल में डाल दो. दिस इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड लेटर डी कैचेट. इट वाज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ अरेस्ट वारंट ओनली that could be purchased from the court. This is also because the administration, the judicial administration has comparatively become corrupt at that point of time. Not only this, the laws were also not uniform. Laws also not uniform. If there is a substance of letter D catchet, can a rich people or can a poor people purchase it? कौन परचेज करेगा, रिच और पुअर? रिच. So do you think there will be uniformity of law? The uniformity of law will not be. Not only this, within France itself, in one area one law was prevailing, in another area another law was prevailing. The taxation system was also not uniform. Therefore, what I am trying to say is the political system, the administrative system in France has totally become corrupt at that particular point of time, and therefore it needed to be changed at particular. Is it clear, the first point? We have covered only the first point, that is the political causes that are there. For online also, is it clear? Everyone? Okay. Now, second is the social causes. 1-2 points we have already covered. For example, the society constituted of the nobles, the society constituted of the clergies, and for example, the commoners at that point. 2% of the population, 20% of the wealth, 0.5% of the population, 15% of the wealth, 98% approximately population, 65% of the wealth that they were there. These two classes of nobles and clergy, they were, for example, exempted from paying taxes. These classes, two classes, were having the good amount of power, but they did not have any responsibility, because with the centralization of the power, they do not require to maintain an army, they do not require to collect the land revenue, because that was totally being collected by at that point of time only. The problem, the worst phase was that when the kingship became weak at that particular point of time, these two classes, they degenerated to a great extent, because administration was being corrupt, administration was coming out from these people, the judiciary was being corrupt, judicial people were also coming from these people only. So it was completely corrupt that point. That the third class or the third state general bhi ho jayega, because first state, second state, third state general that was there, that constituted of the peasants, workers, worker mean industrial workers, for example landlords also to some extent, small landlords, small industrialists also, artisans also, etc. Everything, these were the merchants can also be there, they were there. In this middle class, there are middle class can be people who are living, for example, these people can be living in the rural areas, or basically they will be living in the rural areas, they can be shifted to the urban areas, but these artisans or for example the merchants, they will always be living, for example, in the urban areas also. Now what was there was in the middle class, just say for example among the commoners, there are rich people, there are poor people, as is the case in today also. So therefore this commoners also, among the commoners, there were people who were coming from the middle class or upper middle class at that particular point of time. There was something that was specialized in this class. This middle class, basically industrialist class, the intellectual people, they were there, or for example at that point of time, those people who were carrying on the administration. When you talk about administration, for example, if tomorrow you get selected, you become IAS officer, there would be good number of staff that would be under you. This IAS class officer, अब अगर वहाँ पे administration लगा लो, was coming from nobles or clergies. This lower class of administration was coming from a Middle class. This middle class was very much capable. This middle class or upper middle class was comparatively very much rich also, because of the on account of having small industries, or for example land, or for example merchants, etc. They had accumulated a good amount of wealth among this. And many number of times also this middle class among some were comparatively so rich among the middle class that they used to lend money to the state also, that they used to give money on rent rate of interest to the crown also. Means they were comparatively rich middle class also. This rich middle class was there in the administration also, but not in the decision making. The lower people will never be making the decision. It will be the IS officers, for example, who will be taking the decision. Therefore, they were very angry. Yeah, we are doing each and everything, but when it comes to decision making, it is the noble and the middle class people. So therefore, they were not happy with this, that, at that point of time. These people would basically be living in the urban areas. And in the urban areas also, there were a propaganda that was also going on among the educated class. This middle class, the people were coming, for example, Montesquieu, Voltaire, and Rousseau. They were propagating their ideas. What was Montesquieu saying? What they were saying? They said that there has to be division of the power that has to be done. There cannot be concentration of power at one hand. They said that we have to compare different type of monarchy. As we did earlier, one was absolute monarchy that had become corrupt at that point of time. Another was, for example, constitutional monarchy, which was going on in Britain, for example, from 1688 glorious revolution ke baad, when the power of the king was reduced to a great extent. They started comparing the monarchy of France with monarchy of Britain, and said that there is a need what need to, for example, what of curtailing the power of this king. From absolute monarchy, we should be moving towards constitutional monarchy. Voltaire, he criticized the church. The church was having absolute power, having the control of everything and having the control of property also. He criticized the power and said that we should be focusing upon reason. Reason became a medium of their test. We should not be blindly following anything what the priest is saying. What we should be doing is we should be asking why this we should be following. Concept of reason. Rousseau, he said that the rights of man are very much important. He said that the man is born free, still everywhere is in the chain, everywhere in the chains of law, everywhere in the chains of absolute power of the king, everywhere in the chains where rule of law is not being followed, and said that there has to be a king. For example, the king has to be there, but the complete control of the king should not be there at that point of time. Therefore, these middle class were having the receptiveness to the ideas of these people. Means, agar urban, ye log hain, they will not be propagating their ideas in the rural areas. One thing is for sure, they will be propagating their ideas in the urban areas. And therefore, the middle class were comparatively, who were living in the urban areas, they were having the receptiveness to their ideas. And therefore, these people were having certain industries also. Therefore, certain commoners, artisans who were there, who were working in the factories of these people, or for example, the laborers who were working in the factories of these people, they must also have heard these ideas. Therefore, they were also being accepting these ideas, and therefore they were willing to go for revolution also. On the other hand, the commoners also composed of the peasants and, for example, the people who were living in the for other areas of France. Out of the total population, or for example, Serbs, the people working, they constituted 80% of the population. It was this population that was paying very high amount of taxes also. Whatever they were being producing, everything was almost being taken by the state only. It was utter poverty that was prevailing to a great extent at that point of time in France, and the people was comparatively very poor and forced to pay taxes also. For example, tithes. Tithes is, for example, the religious sort of taxes that were basically being imposed upon these people. They were also being forced to perform, for example, serfdom, or for example, forced to work free without paying any money. And these people, as they were living basically in the rural areas, they were not having the receptiveness to the ideas. They were not aware of what was the other development that were going on at that point of time. इनको कुछ नहीं पता था. But this class of people, the artisans, the laborers, the middle class people, they were very much aware of the ideas that were there of the French Revolution, or for example the French philosophers that were there, and they were having the receptiveness or the receptivity to these ideas. Is it clear? For online also? अभी नहीं होते. फिर जिसका मौका लगे, जो एक्सप्लॉइट हो सकता है उसको करने की कोशिश सभी करते हैं ना. It's not only in France, it's everywhere around the world that film phenomena was there. You are an advisor to Modi. Will you pay the tax to the government? तो ये भी तो है. अरे कुछ गुड गवर्नेंस नहीं होती यार, ये कहने की बातें हैं. दीज आर आइडियोलॉजिकल आइडियाज जस्ट टू प्रोपोगेट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द अदर्स एंड वाह लेने के लिए है. रियलिटी में कुछ नहीं होता. ठीक है. दीज आर द मॉडर्न कंसेप्ट यार, आज के कंसेप्ट हैं. 20 years, 30 years earlier they were being propagated. Now we are thinking and discussing over these ideas, and after 30 to 40 years we will be thinking of implementing these ideas. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं एकदम. ये बड़े बड़े किताबी ख्याली है, ये इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के लिए नहीं होते. एक सिंपल सी बात है. Everyone says, you ask from MPs, do you think that the women, more and more women should be coming to the parliament? Everyone will say yes. So why are you not passing a bill in the parliament giving 1/3 representation to women? वहीं फंस जाते हैं. मल्टीपल कहने को अच्छी बातें, सुनने को अच्छी लगती है, लेकिन कुछ और होता है. चलो जी, नेक्स्ट इज द इकोनॉमिक कॉजेज. लुइस 14 एंड लुइस 15 खास करके, लुइस 13 एंड लुइस 14 एंड 15, these were extravagant rulers. Normally, for example, you are there in Delhi. What is the approximate monthly package you are getting from your home? चलो ऐसा लगा लो, एवरेज 15,000 you are getting, 10,000 you are getting, 20,000, 8,000. Take for example 15,000 you are getting. Your family is sending you 15,000 कि आप अपना गुजारा 15,000 में कर लो. How much you would be spending out of that? Maximum कितना स्पेंड कर सकते हो? हैं? तो take for, you will be spending 15,000. Is there anyone who would be spending 17,000 per month? एक आधा बार किसी से मांग के चल जाएगा, लेकिन हर बार थोड़ा ना चलेगा. कभी खास के साथ खाना पीना खाने जाना है एक्सेट्रा, तो उस टाइम पे चल जाएगा. बट नॉट ऑलवेज. वो बोलेगा भाई 2,000 लिया वापस तो दे, तो ये अगले बार 13,000 भी तो रह जाएगा. और मीन्स यू आर मेकिंग योर एक्सपेंडिचर अकॉर्डिंग टू द बजट दैट यू आर हैविंग. इन फ्रांस इट वॉज टोटली द अपोजिट केस. वॉट वॉज देयर वॉज, दे वर फिक्सिंग वॉट इज देयर एक्सपेंडिचर and constantly increasing the expenditure. According to the expenditure, they were preparing their budget. Means they were trying to impose taxes on the population, and still if they are unable to come up to the expenditure, abhi bhi kam pad jayenge paise, so they were saying take the money, borrow the money from the middle class at that point of time. Middle class se le lo, unko वापस दे देंगे. Things were comparatively going fine. चल रहा था everything till Louis 15 only, not till Louis 16. Things were going on. The industrial revolution has not taken place in France. Only very small industries were there. The agriculture was also comparatively being backward. No traces of industrial revolution that was, or industrial or agriculture revolution that has taken place. The guild system was the worst feature. What is guild? Guilds mean an organization of the merchants. Same we will also be doing, for example, in the ancient history also. Organization of the merchants means there would be certain merchants who would be there. They would be trading, for example, in oil. Example, oil में trade कर रहे हैं. There are 10 people who are there. They will not allow any new person to come into this. Only we have the right to trade in these things. This was the worst feature. If this is coming, do you think the market forces can play a role? Never. They will be trying to maintain the control of everything at that point of time. Not only this, there were two other problems that was going on. France had participated in the 1776 American War of Independence and had supported America earlier. वो भी हम एक टॉपिक करेंगे. And had supported America to gain its independence from Britain because Britain and France की आपस में नहीं बनती थी. And therefore, if you are sending your army to America, तो उस पर भी तो खर्चा आएगा, फ्री तो भेजोगे नहीं. Therefore, certain amount of expenditure was also there. On the one hand, your expenditure are more, your budget is getting problem, your economy is backward, agriculture is backward, industrial revolution has not taken place. You are trying to help other people. खुद के पास पैसा नहीं है, चलो जी चलते हैं ऐश करने. हैं? वो तो देखो, इट्स ह्यूमन नेचर भाई, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है, ह्यूमन नेचर है, होता है. चलो, American, therefore problem was, worst could happen was in 1780s in France. In certain areas famine took place, in certain areas droughts took place. सोखा पड़ गया, सब कुछ है. Agriculture production could not be taking place. The resources, the revenue that was coming to the state as budget has reduced to a great extent. The middle class also became clear that the state will not be in a position to repay the money that has been taken. Therefore, it said that we will not be giving the money to the king on loan, Louis XVI. हम आपको पैसा ही नहीं देने वाले. क्यों? पैसा दे दिया तो वापस कहाँ पे करोगे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप हर मंथ किसी एक अपने दोस्त से 2000 रुपये ले रहे हो, 1-2 महीने तो दे देगा, हर बार थोड़ा ना देगा. उसको पता कि खुद, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल विजय माल्या, he took the, for example, the loan from the bank for example for developing airways, and पैसा यूज किसके लिए किया? किसने? पैसा एयरलाइन बनाने के लिए लिया, और यूज कहाँ पे किया पैसा? कैलेंडर बनाने के लिए. कैलेंडर्स बनाए नहीं थे, बॉटल्स को लेके साथ में माहौल सा बनाता था वो. चलो मल्टीपल रीजंस हैं, मतलब पैसा कहने का मतलब क्या हुआ, पैसा एक पर्पस के लिए यूज दूसरे पर्पस के लिए कर रहा है. द मिडिल क्लास आल्सो बिकेम क्लियर दैट द किंग इज नॉट इन अ पोजीशन टू रीपे द मनी दैट हैज बीन टेकन अवे फ्रॉम अस. देयरफॉर इन 1786-87 दे रिफ्यूज टू गिव द लोन टू द स्टेट कि हम नहीं देने वाले जी, आप तो गड़बड़ी करोगे. Economic cause, it was on the verge of bankruptcy at that particular point of time. Is it clear? Next is the role of religion. Religion means the priest or the clergy people. The clergy was also divided into two, the higher clergy or for example the lower clergy. जैसे आज भी आप मंदिर में जा, हर जगह कहीं भी देखते हैं, एक बड़ा प्रीस्ट होता है और उसके चेले होते हैं. बाबा जी तो कुछ नहीं करेंगे, वो तो वहाँ पे आशीर्वाद ही देंगे जाके, और ये सब चीज, ये काम छोटे वाले करते हैं. सेम वाज द केस ओवर हियर आल्सो. द हायर क्लर्जी, दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द नोबलिटी क्लास आल्सो, और फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्रीस्टली क्लास जो नोबल्स, उनमें से कुछ लोग बाबा बन गए, जो नोबल्स से फ्यूडल लैंडलॉर्ड से, उनको लगा था बढ़िया धंधा ये, ठीक है. दे बिकेम बाबाज, एंड दिस हायर क्लास ऑफ पीपल वर बेसिकली ऑल, दे वर नॉट एंगेज इनटू एनी ऑफ द रिलीजियस एक्टिविटी एंड टोटली लिव्ड अ लाइफ ऑफ लग्जरी. पूरी लग्जरी की मजे की लाइफ जीते थे. एंड द लोअर क्लर्जी डिड ऑल द वर्क्स एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. वो सच्चे भगवान को मानने वाले भी थे, कैथोलिक रिलीजन फॉलो किया जाता था, दे वर फॉलोइंग कैथोलिज्म, दे वर द ट्रू फॉलोअर्स ऑफ रिलीजन. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड दे वर नॉट हैविंग एनी राइट्स, powers were not there. The power was completely concentrated into the hands. Therefore, they did not like, these people, they did not like the powers and the privileges that were enjoyed by the higher class. And therefore, being in the urban areas, this clergy was also having the receptivity to the ideas of the philosophers that were existing. Now, the philosophers that were there, जैसे अभी आपको बताया था, important philosophers Montesquieu, Voltaire and Rousseau, they were saying there are certain things which are prevailing in the society. For example, Buddhism, when it came in India or started or emerged in India, the circumstances were there. It was a possibility that anyone could become a Buddha or anyone could put out those ideas strongly, but only Buddha could do it. Only Mahavir could do it. Multiple people were not able to do it. Few people were able to do it. Same is the case. The social, economic, political, religious circumstances were prevailing. But to put forward that this is bad thing that is happening, and to speak up against that thing is what is you need a guts. Same was the case. These people who were there, they analyzed those things, social, economic, political, administrative, the worst phases, the things that were prevailing, and therefore what they said at that point of time, they started criticism, they started comparison. जैसे for example नुक्कड़ नाटक type नहीं होता था, they started doing all these dramas that were there to raise awareness among the people. And at this point of time, it was man who became a center of serious thinking. Man, he became a focus of serious thinking. They attacked all the, for example, the institutions that were prevailing, the customs that were prevailing, they attacked each and everything. What they said at that point of time, they supported autonomy. They supported laissez-faire. Laissez-faire means free trade, or example, you can say free thinking that were there at that point. Criticism, comparison, multiple things they were being undertaken. For example, they comparison between the French king and comparison between the British king. They are having the constitutional power and therefore comparatively in a position to continue the things in a better way. Why our king should not be there? Therefore, he attacked the Montesquieu, attacked the absolute power. Not to this, he said that there has to be separation of the power has to be there. Separation of power, for example, legislature, executive, judiciary should be prevailing. If there is a one person, he is committing the crime, he is investigating the crime and he is giving the judicial decision, that will always be bad. No, therefore, he criticized the divine rights of the king also. जैसे divine rights अभी आपको बताया था ना, the power of the king to rule at that point of time. Montesquieu, he criticized. Voltaire, he criticized the power of the church at that point of time and said that popularized the concept of reason. That ऐसा नहीं कि जो बाबे ने बोल दिया वो मान लो. There has to be certain reason behind that at that point of time. He criticized each and everything, but there is a negative point in Voltaire that he did not give any for alternative to that. आपने निंदा तो कर दी लेकिन उसको अल्टरनेटिव क्या है वो कंपैरेटिवली आपको नहीं बताया. द थर्ड इज रूसो एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ही फोकस्ड अपॉन राइट्स ऑफ इंडिविजुअल्स. He focused upon liberty at that point of time and said that man, although he is born free, everywhere is in chain, and gave a theory of what is called as social contract theory. Social contract theory means that there was a problem that were going on in society. One of the, out of the various people that were there, we chose one among us as the king. हम सोसाइटी में प्रॉब्लम चल रही थी, हमें जो लगा कि ये राजा बंदा कैपेबल हो सकता है राजा बनने के लिए, हमने उसको राजा बना दिया. And therefore, but that does not mean that the king has absolute power. If the majority thinks that the king is not working according to the rules that we have made, they would be in a position to remove the king. Social contract. Kingship is not hereditary. It should not be hereditary. It is a social contract. Till the time the person is comparatively working correct, allow him to function. And if he is not working according to the demands, he should be removed from the kingship at that point of time. And therefore, they prepared the circumstances in which the revolution could take place in France. Is it clear? For online also? नहीं, बताओ विकी. नहीं, कोई एक्सटर्नल पावर ने रूल नहीं किया. यूरोप में एक्सटर्नल पावर मैं बताता हूँ कैसे होता है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ये यूरोप है, ये फ्रांस है, ये जर्मनी है, स्टेट्स है. वो अपनी जर्मनी वाज नॉट जर्मनी, इट वाज ओनली स्मॉल स्टेट्स दैट वर देयर. वो हम यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ जर्मनी वाला करेंगे. This is more than sufficient, but you do not need to read any book other than. Germany was only, for example, Prussia. What is Italy was not Italy. It was, for example, small states of Piedmont and Sardinia. Then unification of Germany took place. है? सिटी स्टेट मतलब पहले एक छोटे छोटे राज्य थे, एक ज्योग्राफिकल यूनिट था, उसमें से इस राज्य ने सोचा कि नहीं हम इसको इकट्ठा करना है, तो पूरे को यूनिफाई कर लिया। ठीक है, सेम फ्रांस अपना यूनिफाइड ही था, लेकिन कभी फ्रांस का एम्पायर इतना बड़ा हो गया, कभी इतना बड़ा हो गया, कभी इतना ही रह गया, ऐसे अलग अलग टाइम के ऊपर। वी विल बी डूइंग द यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ जर्मनी, यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ इटली, दे आर टोटली सेपरेट टॉपिक, वो हम करेंगे। जितना करवा दिया वो समझ है। चलो, the next thing that we have to do at this point of time is that why the revolution took place only in France. रेवोल्यूशन तो कहीं पे भी हो सकता था, बट वाई इट इज ओनली द फ्रांस, और जब यूरोप में रेवोल्यूशन की बात आई तो सिर्फ फ्रांस में ही क्यों हुआ रेवोल्यूशन, दूसरी कंट्रीज में क्यों नहीं हुआ? इन होल ऑफ यूरोप इट वाज मोनार्की दैट वाज प्रिवेलिंग, एंड इट वाज एब्सोल्यूट मोनार्की एक्सेप्ट इन इंग्लैंड। एब्सोल्यूट मोनार्की ही प्रिवेल कर रही थी, ऐसा नहीं था कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मोनार्की था। बट द किंग दैट वाज देयर इन फ्रांस वाज कंपैरेटिवली अ वीक किंग। निकम्मे हैं सभी, लेकिन यहां पे सबसे ज्यादा निकम्मा था, वो ऐसा लगा लो। ठीक है, इट वाज अ किंग दैट वाज कंपैरेटिवली वीक, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द किंग वाज वीक, द फ्यूडल सिस्टम दैट वाज प्रिवेलिंग एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, मींस द नोबल्स, द क्लर्जीज एक्सेट्रा, दे हैड कंपैरेटिवली बिकम डिग्रेडेड, corrupt at that point of time. In France, the gunpowder has been introduced. With the coming up of the gunpowder, it was the centralization of the power that was introduced. Because of the centralization of the power, the nobles and the clergies, they do not remain, it was not needed for them that they should be having the responsibility, only powers that they were having. The same amount of centralization was not introduced in other parts of the Europe, जिसकी वजह से सर्कमस्टांसेस काफी ज्यादा डिटेरियोरेट हो गए थे। The participation in the American War of Independence, when France participated, its own economy had degraded, but with the participation, further degradation has taken place at that point of time. Thus, therefore, the soldiers that were there, those soldiers were not paid salary for months. आपके पास पैसा ही नहीं है तो आप रिवोल्ट करोगे ही करोगे। They were discontent at that point of time. There was extreme poverty on the one hand and immense wealth on the other hand. The same amount of differences that were existing in poverty and wealth was not prevailing in any other parts. The farmers were vigilant in France. They started saying that we were paying the taxes to the nobles because they were maintaining an army, they were maintaining law and order, and therefore we need to pay the taxes. When the centralization of the power has taken place, they are not maintaining the army, they are not being collected taxes, the taxes are being collected by the monarchy, so इनको pay करने की क्या जरूरत है? Why we should be paying the taxes at that point of time? Therefore they said that we will not be paying the taxes to these nobles. The philosophers that were prevailing in France was not prevailing in other parts of Europe. The rules that were being played by philosophers. The circumstances were similar, but to put forward that this is exploitation that is taking place, वो भी एक बहुत बड़ी बात होती है। The role of the philosophers that were there, that was not existing in any other part. The France had comparatively started thinking that there has to be rule of law that has to be there. There has to be, for example, discrimination in taxes has to be ended. Therefore, a nationwide opinion started developing. A nationwide movement started gaining momentum. A nationwide policy was also there, and these people started thinking, the time has come when we need to revolt. The revolution took place in France. Agar philosophers nahi hote, the revolution would still have taken place. Why? If not today, then tomorrow the revolution would have taken place. Normally, the revolution took place in France in 1789 because of the social, economic, political, religious, administrative causes that were there. Revolution would have taken place. Had the philosophers not been there, the revolution would still have taken place, but not in 1789, but for 1800, 1815, etc. Because circumstances were already existing in France at that point. What was the role of these philosophers then? the role of the philosopher were basically in the context of instigating, और they brought the days of revolution nearer. इनकी वजह से revolution थोड़ा जल्दी आ गया, जिसकी वजह से for example थी, they played the role of a catalyst, and therefore because of it the revolution days, the days of revolution became nearer and the revolt took place at that point of time. मीन चिंगारी का काम करना. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? अगर फिलोसफर्स नहीं भी होते तो भी रिवोल्ट होना ही था. क्लियर है? एक बार जो नोट्स दिया हुआ जो आपको वो वाला फोन में पढ़ लो, तब तक वो नोट्स भी आ जाएंगे. तब तक फॉर ऑनलाइन ऑल्सो व्हाट हैज बीन अपलोडेड एज मटेरियल, यू कैन रीड दोज थिंग्स. विकी, देखना अपलोड नहीं हुए, दिखाना मेरे को. मिल गए? इट हैज बीन अपलोडेड, द स्टूडेंट्स आर रीडिंग इन द क्लास. विकी अपलोड है ना नोट्स? हाँ अपलोडेड है श्वेता, आप एक बार देखिए. है असाइनमेंट सेक्शन में है. एक बार पढ़ो इतने को. ओके. आज कोरियर होगा, नोट्स जिसको भेजने हैं, और जो भी फिर उसके जो टाइम लगेगा वो तो कोरियर वाला टाइम लगेगा जी, 3 4 5 दिन 2 दिन, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द डिस्टेंस यू आर देयर फ्रॉम दिल्ली. दिल्ली और पंजाब जहाँ से भी कोरियर होगा. अभी जैसे जैसे क्लास चलेगी तनवीर वैसे वैसे मिलेगा, इकट्ठे नहीं नोट्स मिलेंगे. व्हाट इज आर्बिट्ररी? अपनी मर्जी से. नंबर बोलो अपना नंबर। रजिस्टर्ड नहीं नहीं, एक सेकंड, नहीं नहीं, 96। रजिस्टर्ड नेम क्या है? उदेश। रिफ्रेश करके चेक करो एक बार। थोड़ा बहुत फर्क है, ज़्यादा तो सेम ही है। आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। बिगिनिंग ऑफ द रेवोल्यूशन। What was there was the centralization of power that was existing in France, that demanded that the king should be comparatively very capable. But on the other hand, the king Louis XVI was not a capable king. The finances of France, देखो, if there is gunpowder, means for example you do not need to fight with swords and other things at that point of time. Or the gunpowder was used where the bomb can be thrown to far away areas. Explosion could take place at a much higher level. Means you have a good amount of power. With power you will try to increase your power by centralization, that every decision should be taken by you only. That is lead to centralization of power. France at that point of time has totally become bankrupt, आप कह सकते हो, or the king had become bankrupt at that point of time, to such an extent that even the middle class was not in a position, or middle class was not willing to give the money on loan or at rate of interest to the king at that point of time. Louis XVI, he had appointed different finance ministers at different intervals of time. For example, Turgot, Necker, Calonne, Breny. They said that the king should impose taxes. इन्होंने क्या बोला? The king should impose taxes on the nobles and the clergy. For example, you are an advisor to Modi and you are influential to Modi. Your name is ABC. And you are second to Modi, आप ऐसा लगा लो. And there is a person called a finance minister. He said that you should impose taxes on you. आप क्या करोगे? बोलोगे चढ़ाओ इसको, निकालो बाहर इसको, ऐसे ही बोलोगे, फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री बेचारा जाएगा अपनी पोजीशन पे. सेम हैपेंड इन फ्रांस आल्सो. They advised that the nobles and clergy should be there. इन्होंने क्या बोला? अरे दिमाग हिल चुका है इनका, remove them from the office. The finance ministers were being changed at that point of time. At 1789, आप ऐसे कह सकते हो, no money was left in the French treasury. Now, Louis XVI were forced to take a decision that nobles and taxes has to pay taxes. नोबल्स एंड क्लर्जी दे हैव टू इम्पोज, दे हैव टू पे टैक्सेस। इनको डिसीजन लेना ही पड़ा। जब इसने बोला कि आप टैक्स पे करो, ये बोलते हम तो करेंगे नहीं जी। कहते क्यों? कहते टैक्स इंपोज करने की पावर किसके पास है? कहते टैक्स इंपोज करने की पावर राजे के पास नहीं है, टैक्स इंपोज करने की पावर किसके पास है? फ्रेंच पार्लियामेंट। एंड द सेशन ऑफ द फ्रेंच पार्लियामेंट हैज नॉट बीन कन्वीन्ड फ्रॉम द लुइस 13 टाइम के बाद तो पार्लियामेंट इकट्ठी बैठी नहीं थी कभी। देयर वाज कंटिन्यूअस प्रॉब्लम दैट वर देयर। तो राजा बोलता क्या करें तुम बताओ। ये सेड दैट कन्वीन अ फ्रेंच पार्लियामेंट, स्टेट जनरल को बुलाओ जी, convene a session of the state general. If the decision is being taken in the state general that the king, that the nobles and clergies, they have to pay taxes, we will pay the taxes. अगर इन्होंने बोला कि टैक्स नहीं पे करेंगे तो हम नहीं टैक्स पे करेंगे, कहने का क्या मतलब हुआ? द रेवोल्यूशन वाज अगेंस्ट अरिस्टोक्रेसी, अरिस्टोक्रेट क्लास होगी, इट वाज स्टार्टेड बाय अरिस्टोक्रेसी आल्सो। दिस कैन बी वन क्वेश्चन दैट कैन बी कमिंग। The revolution was against aristocratic class because of privileges that were there. It was started by aristocracy also। कैसे? इन्होंने बोला कि स्टेट जनरल को बुला लो और प्रॉब्लम यहीं से शुरू हो गई। This is one question. The French Revolution was against aristocracy and it was started by aristocracy only. This can be question that can be asked. इन्होंने क्या बोला कि स्टेट जनरल को बुलाओ जी। अब स्टेट जनरल का मतलब क्या हुआ? अब राजे के पास एब्सोल्यूट पावर नहीं रही है टैक्स इंपोज करने की, तभी तो उसको पार्लियामेंट की जरूरत पड़ रही है। बट दीज थिंग्स वर गोइंग ऑन, द फ्रेंच पार्लियामेंट वाज बेसिकली बीइंग कॉल्ड एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम। अब बोला कि चलो ठीक है टैक्स बुलाओ और टैक्स इंपोज करेंगे। स्टेट जनरल को बुलाया गया। हाउ मेनी हाउसेज आर देयर इन स्टेट जनरल? वन इज नोबल्स, another is clergy, they had equal number of members. For example, 100 members in this house, 100 in this, 100 in this. And voting power was one only. Means whatever decision is taken by majority will be taken as one vote. Whatever decision is taken by clergy will be taken as one vote. Taken by them will be considered as one vote. की बाद में दे देना कोई नहीं. It will be considered as one vote only. Why? Because this is only what has been taking place at that point of time. The state general was being correct. Now the commoners understood one thing very clearly. अब सोचो कि क्या कभी ये अपने ऊपर टैक्स इम्पोज करवाएंगे? Never. They will never be allowing the king to impose taxes upon them. Therefore, the commoners also understood one thing very clearly. They said that they demanded that please double our strength and make the strength equal. राजा बोलता चलो दिया, स्ट्रेंथ कितनी कर दी, लेकिन वोट तो एक ही रही, फिर भी फर्क थोड़ा ना पड़ा है. They understood this was a step, that a very wise step that was taken at that point of time. कि ऐसे कर लो, स्टेट जनरल को बुला लो. King doubled the strength at that point of time. Now this next thing they started demanding. कहते हैं हमें डबल करने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Make a have a combined session also. Then only we will be in a position to influence. अगर इसकी भी एक वोट है, इसकी भी एक है, इसकी चाहे 2000 कर दो, वोट तो एक ही रहेगी हमारी. Our decision will never be separate at that point of time. The problem was there. The session was basically they started demanding that the strength should be doubled. The king doubled the strength. They also started demanding that a joint session would be should be held at that point of time. The joint session was initially not being allowed. हम नहीं joint session करवाने देंगे. But these classes understood 200 votes plus 200 votes. It will be totally zero. Now the king want to यहाँ पे भी इसकी भी 200 होगी, इसके भी 200 वोट होगी, इक्वल हो जाएगा. किंग क्या चाह रहा, टैक्स लगाना कि नहीं लगाना? किंग वांट टू इंपोज टैक्सेस, देयरफॉर हम तो फंस गए. अरे वीटो बुट्टो कुछ नहीं होता, किसको वो अब आज की बात है, तब की बात हो रही. द किंग वांट टू इंपोज टैक्स, देन नो दैट, देयरफॉर दे आस्क्ड ना कि सेशन शुड बी कन्वीन्ड. अगर इक्वल हो गया तो राजा तो बोलेगा ना कि टैक्स लगाओ, फंस जाएंगे ये. Therefore, they never wanted that this commoner should be entering into the parliament. They closed the door of the parliament. उनको अंदर ही नहीं घुसने दिया. The doors were closed on 17th of June. कि हम नहीं आपको अंदर आने देंगे जी. वो बोलते मत आने दो, कोई चक्कर नहीं है. बाहर एक टेनिस कोर्ट था. They started convening starting the session over there only. टेनिस कोर्ट में चले गए. These people they went into tennis court and started their session over there only. and they said that this is false and we are the French National Assembly and हम ही फ्रांस की नेशनल असेंबली हैं। ये पूरा धोखाधड़ी वाले लोग हैं। अब लोगों की हवा भी इनकी तरफ बहने लगी। एंड वहां पे क्या हुआ, ऑन 20th of June दे टुक एन ओथ कॉल्ड वाज टेनिस कोर्ट ओथ। आपको डेट्स याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है। वहां पे कसम खाई, व्हाट वाज दैट, वी विल नॉट बी मूविंग आउट ऑफ दिस टेनिस कोर्ट टिल द टाइम द किंग एग्रीज फॉर अ ज्वाइंट सेशन। We will not be moving out of this till the king is competitively agreeing at that point of time. Therefore, the king was forced to accept this demand. After 2 days only, on 20th of June, they took an tennis court oath. On 22nd of June, they, for example, they said that, chalo theek hai, let us come together and convene a parliament. Therefore, now on 22nd June, the National Assembly comprised of all these 3 classes at that point of time and started functioning. Everything was going on fine. Very important development took place on 14th of July. This French National Assembly was going on in France. What happened in Paris, you can say, not France, France is chalo theek hai, on Paris. The French troops, they also started coming into France. No one knows what happened. Certain people, they were saying that it was a general mobilization. ऐसे move कर रहे थे troops. Certain people say that the king has called these troops into Paris because he was very much frightened with the commoners at that point of time. Commoners से comparatively डर चुका था. The commoners also started thinking कि राजे ने troops यहाँ पे क्यों बुलाए हैं? Why the king have called the troops? They started thinking कि the king want us to be get killed. राजा हमें मारना चाहता है. When these things they going on, someone gave an advice. ऐसी बोल दिया किसने, that the Fort Bastille, that was King's Palace, it contains a very high amount of arm. The common people attacked the Fort Bastille and totally destroyed it. And वहाँ से आर्म्स उठा के ले आई. बहुत बड़ी बात है, या राजे के महल को ही तोड़ दिया. द किंग ऑल्सो रियलाइज्ड हिज फॉली, अपनी गलती मानी और वहां पे कहते जो भी हुआ, सेंड द ट्रूप्स बैक, ट्रूप्स को वापस भेज दिया. एंड अगेन द सेशन रीस्टार्टेड. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डेवलपमेंट टुक प्लेस ऑन 4th of August. द थिंग्स वर गोइंग ऑन फाइन, एवरीथिंग वाज गोइंग ऑन फाइन. वन ऑफ द फ्रेंच नोबल एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, एक नोबल था बाय द नेम मिराबियो. ये discussions were going on, ये इमोशनल हो गया बेचारा. एंड ही got up from his seat and said कि मैं आज के बाद अपनी सभी privileges छोड़ता हूँ. I'm leaving all my, ending all my privileges. This encouraged other nobles also. They also got up from their seats and for example they also said कि हम भी अपने privilege छोड़ रहे हैं, हम भी छोड़ रहे हैं. The sessions continued at whole night. बंद ही नहीं हुआ, सुबह से शुरू हुआ, रात तक ही चलता रहा. And on 4th of night only, 150 resolutions were being passed and the session continued till 5th of August morning. तो कहा क्या जाता है, on 4th of August old France went into bed, सोने चला गया. On 5th of France it was the new France that woke up. At that, क्यों? Because the resolutions were not there, the privileges has ended at that point of time. Therefore at this point of time, what were the resolutions, important resolutions that were there? They said that we will be supporting the principle of equality that should be there and that should be declared as the basis. The guilds were destroyed, organization of the merchant, the economic activities were thrown open कि कोई भी कुछ भी कर सकता है. Corvée or the forced labor, the tithes जो चर्च टैक्स लगाती थी वो एंड हो गया. Corvée means forced labor. इन्होंने क्या बोला, फ्रॉम हेयर ऑन वी विल नॉट बी सपोर्टिंग द फोर्स्ड लेबर एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. ऑफिसेज, एनीवन कुड बी गेटिंग at any position on the basis of the merit. We will not be sending our sons to for administrative purpose. Anyone could be there. After completing this task of passing the resolution that point of time, they said that this France National Assembly converted itself into what is called as French Constituent Assembly. ये पहले ही डिसीजन ले चुके थे। अब इन्होंने क्या बोला कि नाउ व्हाट इज कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट नेशनल असेंबली मीन्स एवरीवन, कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट असेंबली मीन्स वी विल बी मेकिंग द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ फ्रांस। Initially, when the revolt took place, what was, for example, Montesquieu saying? Montesquieu was saying that हमें एब्सोल्यूट मोनार्की के खिलाफ हैं, इसकी जगह पे कौन सा चाहिए? Means they are not against the king, they are against the absolute power that was there at that point of time of the king. And the Constituent Assembly हुआ on 26th of August, इस Constituent Assembly ने डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ राइट्स इशू कर दिया कि चलो ठीक है, सबके पास कुछ ना कुछ हम कंपैरेटिवली पावर दे रहे हैं। व्हाट ऑफ दिस डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ राइट्स सेड दैट? (26th of August). अब no need to remember the dates, just for explanation. The declaration of rights that took place at that point of time, they said that sovereignty lies with public. People are supreme. It is not the king who is supreme, it is the people who are supreme at that point of time, and the king has to work according to the constitution that has been made. Then natural rights of men was there. Thirdly, the appointment will be basically done on the basis of the merit at that point of time. The right of property, anyone could be in a position to have property at that point of time. Law, rule of law has to be followed. Law was the expression of the common will that was there. Profess and practice any religion. The religious independence were also given at that point of time. You can be practicing any religion. Rule of law, no person shall be arrested. अगर arrest भी होगा, that would be according to rule of law only, means letter D catchet has become ended at that point of time. This was major declaration of rights that were there, but there were certain flaws that were कुछ कमियां भी थी. They said that natural rights of men that was there. What about the natural rights of women? नहीं है. Or even in, for example, later on also, women was comparatively made subordinate to men at that point of time. You can say that the principle of gender equality that was missing. Natural rights of men, women के बारे में कोई भी mention नहीं था. Right of property, who have the property, the rich or the poor, किसके पास होती है? Therefore, right of property की जब बात करते हैं, it comparative means this changes was basically pro-rich at that point of time, and there was no decision that was taken जहाँ पे आपको ये you need to say कि now there is a transformation that is taking place in which the lower people did not benefit at that point of time. It is the middle class people who benefited. Middle class people who benefited to a great extent and not other class people. Why? Because the rural people who were living in the rural areas, they were not even aware of the ideas of the French philosophers. उनको पता नहीं था philosophers क्या कह रहे हैं. This middle class, it was an educated class. This middle class, it was an awakened class, and therefore when the revolution took place, they tried to have more and more of the resources and tried to control more of the things also. तो वहाँ पे क्या है, it benefit, declaration of right was made, no problem, but it was basically pro-rich, pro-poor. Why? जो एक सिंपल सी बात है, आप किसी रिवोल्ट में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हो तो आपकी डिमांड मांगी जाएंगी, जो पार्टिसिपेट ही नहीं कर रहे उनकी डिमांड्स कौन मनवाएगा? Therefore, the middle class had participated, their demands were basically being accepted. The people living in the rural areas, initially, for example, no difference was made to them. Therefore, what I am trying to say is, when the revolution took place, the revolution was not against the king at all. The revolution took place, they just wanted to end absolute monarchy and wanted to continue with the monarchy, but with a constitutional monarchy that was there. They wanted to end the privileges that were there, because these privileges were comparatively misused by the people at that point of time. Therefore, initially there was nothing wrong. They were not totally against the king, जिसकी वजह से kingship continue रखने की बात भी हो रही थी. चलो ठीक है. And therefore the continuation of this kingship was also being made. ऐसा नहीं कि Louis XVI को हमें खत्म ही कर दो, Louis XVI की power को रोक दो. That was there. पढ़ो इतना एक बार. Any problem for online also? विकी नोट्स दे दो. उदेश नोट्स ले लो, नहीं फॉर यू। चलो इसको यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं, विल कंटिन्यू द क्लास। विक्की कितने बजे आए? 12 बजे बोला है, 12 बजे कंटिन्यू करता, तब तक इसको पढ़ भी लो आप। इसी टॉपिक को 12 बजे, मेरे को था कि इट विल टेक टाइम, तो उनकी क्लास लेट कर दी आधा घंटा, तो टाइम नहीं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।